Good morning traders, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So the confusion continues. Yet another red day. This one is a range bar that was formed. Still no real signal on the daily that I need to expect price to sort of continue in the trend that's been going, which is up. It still looks like it's meandering to the downside. And coming onto the 3 hour, this gap is still open. We came close to closing it, but then the buyer stepped in. So that is still a magnet as far as I'm concerned. And you can see the channel that has formed, which is very typical of the DAX. DAX does run channels a lot more than a lot of other instruments do. So there's nothing really that's exciting me still on this index. So, we have a channel, it's a messy channel. I mean, look at the price action from yesterday. Big tails up, big up, big down, big confusion. Gap is still open. We still don't have any structure here. So I would expect another move down, come and close this gap, and then we'll wait and see what transpires there. But for me at the moment, there's nothing worth trading right here. I'm really not interested in this at the moment. I prefer trending markets. This is by far not a trending market. So it's a squirt up, consolidation, squirt up, consolidation. So that's pretty much what's happening, and that's exactly what I expect to transpire again. And overall trend is up, but it's a messy uptrend. And then we are also in another channel here. I can just do that kind of thing. Okay, so now that gap close is pretty critical. We need to be back down on this level. That will line up with the bottom of the channel here as well. And even if I move that channel onto there, that would line up quite nicely. So we'd have this downward trend line, this upward trend line, and this horizontal trend line all in an area here. So it's area of confluence. That's where I would expect buyers to step in. Okay, so I would actually be prepared to take a stab at that 12,800. Take a stab at along there with a stop below this area here, which is 12,624. So in other words, it's going to be, it's a 200-point stop loss, so it'll be a fairly small position with anticipation back to the top of the channel. That's about all that I'd be looking at right now. Okay, but between you and I think I would rather just keep my money in my pocket, wait for the pullbacks in the US markets and get in there, because there's almost a guarantee that it's going to work out. Okay, so anyway, that is my view on the DAX. Probably still sit on hands, keep my money in my pocket until we get a breakout or a trend change of some sort that is going to get me excited. But this price action doesn't get me excited at all. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.